Welcome back to the Big Gaffer channel. It's been a lovely weekend, joyful one, especially for the Manchester United fans. We were able to watch different games, and it's been a lovely weekend all through. Man City won their game, Liverpool won their game, Manchester United won us as well, as the greatest club in England. We're supposed to win. even when others lose, we're supposed to win. And when others win, we show them we can also win as well. But at Chelsea, even disgraceful club, they lost their game to Arsenal. Very boring match. How can you lose to a team that rely on corner? Instead, you went into that match and was relying on corner kicks. But then, so let's look at the first game. Leeds versus Manchester City. 0-1. Manchester City won this game. It was a very tough game for Manchester City. Without Haaland in the mix, Haaland was not in that game, so it was a very tough one. Leeds should have won that game. Like, if you watch that game, Leeds should have won. But I think that's when this is the time when Manchester City always gets lucky. Like, they just get lucky, win that they are 1-0 or 1-2-1. They always get lucky at this stage of the Premier League. This is when they always get lucky. And it was a tough game. Leeds should have won, but Cavaleon couldn't convert his chance. But then Semenyo was able to convert his own. This is the reason why Manchester City brought him to the club, for him to score goals for them. And he's showing them why they brought him, that they didn't waste money. And it's looking like Semenyo actually made a good choice going to Manchester City, because it would have been hard with the way Manchester United we are playing for him to be having playing time, because we have a lot of players right now that can put Semenyo on the bench. With the likes of Sesko firing, Cunha is doing an amazing job, Bomo is doing an amazing job, Ahmad is also doing an amazing job. You should know that our team is very, very strong right now for Ahmad to be coming from the bench, But kudos to Manchester City, kudos to Pep Guardiola on doing a wonderful job. They struggled. I think it was even in the second half that Man City started even trying to okay, let's play football. Let's know that we are second. Let's show these guys why we are second position. But these were not having it. They were all fine at Manchester City. They were going at them. This small club, this league, they don't have respect. They don't have respect at all. Like, they're not scared of any team. You be the champions of Europe, you be the champions of England, you be the champions of the world. They don't care. They don't care about that. They just come at you, and well, that's amazing from their coach. That's amazing from their coach. But wonderful job from Pep Guardiola. Pep wants to win this league, An interviewer asked him what advice will he give to someone to win the league for the first time, and Pep made a very golden remark. He gave a golden response that he's not yet to give at that time. How will you ask a manager that wants to win the league that kind of question? Is he not so here to win the league? Some interviewers are just stupid. How will you ask him that kind of question? But kudos to Pep Guardiola on closing that gap. Arsenal only passing them with 2 points. I think they win their outstanding, only passing them with 2 points. So kudos to Pep Guardiola on getting the job done. So I look at the next match. Liverpool versus West Ham, 5-2. West Ham they are a very useless club. They are a very useless club. They played against Man. Look at the way they wanted to kill us. Now you went to Anfield and sprayed your Nash. Collect 5. Look at Suschek. When he scored 3-1, he was dancing. He was dancing. Like as if he scored the equalizing goal, winning goal. He was dancing for 3-1. Low mentality players. You're happy you scored a goal. You were dancing. You're dancing. You're gonna spoil your... Same Liverpool, all the teams were, even Leeds, Liverpool couldn't beat Leeds. Then you West Ham, that you wanted to kill us with defense, now went to Anfield and spread the Nash. But then kudos to our slots on getting his 3 points, and now he's ahead of Chelsea in that game. It was a wonderful game for Liverpool. It was a wonderful game. I wasn't expecting them to score 5 goals. It was wonderful for them. They are ahead of Chelsea now. They are 5th on the table. They are no longer 6th. They have moved away from the 6th position. They have left Chelsea behind. So now they are 5th on the table. It's like, wait, these are slots that are supporting. Hope I'm not supporting the wrong man, because what's that this as not? Why now winning games? But then I have to wait for you against Wolves. Let me see what you can do. Let me see what you can do against Wolves before I'll be able to judge your performance and everything. Maybe I'll stop standing you. Maybe I'll sack a slot. Everyone that says Saka slot because what's all this 3 point? But then you have to, when you look at the performance of Manchester of Liverpool, you have to question what's going on with Salah. This is the first time in Salah's career in the Premier League that he has failed to score in 10 games. This is the first time in 10 games Salah failed to score. This is the decline of a man. This is the decline of a man. You can also know that Salah is declining. He's no longer that guy. And Liverpool made a mistake not cashing out on this guy. Should have just cash out and let him go. Let him go, let him just move on with his life. But then because he was able to do what he did last season, you ran and gave him new contract. That's how they do things. You should learn from Manchester United. We gave Rashford new contract. He turned on another team. Now Arsenal are doing the same thing. They're gonna give Saka new contract. They gotta give Starboy. They gotta give Starboy new contract. That was nothing. I think Saka have already with his pitch. But then kudos to Liverpool and getting their 3 points. Kudos to Anslot and getting his 3 points. Kudos to Ekitike firing, Manchester boy. He has always been a fan of Manchester United, but unfortunately he found himself at Liverpool and he's firing. He's doing a good job. And when he reached age 27, he will be at Manchester United. So kudos to Liverpool. Kudos to Liverpool. They are trying to shift to the Europa. They don't want to go to conference. So look at the next game, Arsenal versus Chelsea, 2-1. This game was a very boring match. It was a very, very boring. Like, is this two of the London Giants that they talk about? It is two of the London Giants that they talk about. The game was boring. Like, I was watching the game and I was regretting. I said, why did I watch this game? But then, Sanchez made it very interesting for me. Sanchez was just, comedy throughout. They scored him and he was telling Cruyff to check VAR. Telling Cruyff to check VAR for one. You even think they fouled him. You think they fouled Sanchez when Arsenal scored their second goal. You know that he was just being stupid. Stupid player. What was that, Sanchez? Did you put in your ticket that you must score your own team? Or did you put in you must commit error leading to goal? What was all that? If not that Arsenal were stupid and useless, they would have capitalized on that. But no, they were waiting for corner kicks. Goku guys and Eze, they were waiting for Tottenham. Especially that Eze, he's always waiting for Tottenham. You don't see Tottenham, will not score again. 6 goals, 5 from Tottenham. From Tottenham was scored. Tottenham are very stupid. But it was a wonderful game. It was a wonderful game all around. It was a wonderful game. But when you watch the game, it's not like you're watching the top dogs play. It's not like you're watching the top dogs play. Arsenal have to resort to corners to score their 2 goals. You have to wait for corner kicks. Chelsea, look at you too. You are scoring go to corner. You are going to go to corner. But there are some things that I have to talk about. There's a foul there that should be been a penalty in Chelsea favor, but VAR didn't even check it. But fortunately for Chelsea, they were able to turn that corner kick to a goal. So I think nobody complained due to that. And what's wrong with Chelsea players? What's wrong with Chelsea players? I thought people were saying Chelsea were receiving red card because of the coach, because of Maresca, because of the mentality of Maresca. Okay, Maresca is no more here. Maresca is no more here now. Why are the players still collecting red cards? Last game it was Fofana. Now it's Neto. Maybe next game who know who next? Maybe it will be Caicedo or Enzo Fernandez or maybe Sanchez himself. So I think this is mentality of the players. I don't think it's the coach. It's the players themselves, because you cannot tell me why that you're on yellow card and you still go and make a stupid foul like that. That was stupid in every way from Neto. You're on yellow card and you go and make a stupid foul like that. Especially someone that is going to go and score a goal. That was stupid from Neto. Because of you deprive Chelsea fans of watching Garnacho. You have to just watch Garnacho classic for just like few minutes, let's say 5 minutes, 7 minutes. Look at that cross, Garnacho. This is why Chelsea bought you, to show them amazing performance like this. You have been given an ultimatum that if you don't perform, they'll sell you. So this is the time. where you show them that Neto is not available. Estaval is injured. I think it is injured as well. So this is the time for you now to show them why they bought you. This is your time, Ganacho. It is now or never. Show them what you got. Baby Sue. So look at the next match, the greatest of all time. The great club, the best team in England, the best team in the world, the very best. The kind of time I want to talk about Manchester United, I need to be well. I need to win Agbada. I need to win Agbada. Because this Manchester United will give me joy or joy overflow. Let's go. Manchester United versus Crystal Palace 2-1. Crystal Palace wanted to raise shoulder for me, put that shoulder down. About it, I say relax. And you're beating your tie. It's not you. It's not you. It is not you. Carrick in 7 games have given me 19 points out of possible 21. Could have been 21 over 21. But then we still go with that. 19 out of 21 points. Wonderful performance from the Manchester United team. Wonderful performance from Bruno Fernandes. Wonderful performance from Benjamin Sesko. It's just a sweet moment for everybody, especially a Manchester United fan. I already said it. I said it before. One of my videos, I said look to your right and tell that Chelsea fan that why do you like to suffer? If you're a Manchester United fan, you'll be laughing like me. You look at all my thumbnails. Almost everything, I'm shining my teeth. And it's only just one way we do that game now. I'm not happy because of our general pop play. But you look at me, I'm always smiling, I'm always shining my teeth. This is what you get when you're a Manchester United fan. You are always happy. You know, you go to work happy. You walk on the streets, you're happy, you're proud. You call it, oh Manchester, oh Manchester, oh Manchester. You're just happy. Oh United, oh United. You know, when you go out, this is the job we have always wanted. I'm deprived of that job. Fletcher deprived of that job. They had deprived us of that job. Now we're smiling. We are happy now. We're shining our teeth. This is just a joyful moment for Manchester United. You know, Manchester United matches should be shown in churches and in the hospitals. You know, to give the believers hope and then to heal the sick. That's what Manchester United matches should. You know, that should be the purpose of Manchester United matches now. To give the believers hope and to heal the sick. It's Manchester United, we are just happy. We're just happy. Crystal Palace wanted to show, they want to show power. They wanted to show power, but we told them that Manchester United, we are the greatest club. Great Manchester United, great. Great Manchester United, great. We are not third place, third from 6th. Now we are third. Follow me. We first. We'll leave that trophy. We will leave the trophy. We will leave that trophy. So drop your comments if you know your team won. If you're a Liverpool fan, drop the comments where you represent your club. If you're a Manchester City fan, represent your club. Drop a comment. If you're a Manchester United fan, represent your club. Drop your comments. If you're an Arsenal fan, represent your club. Drop a comment. If you're a Chelsea fan, still represent your club so we can laugh you. Drop a comment, Chelsea fan. So let us banter you. Let us all connect. You know, follow me, subscribe, like. You know, make your comment. Let us talk. Let us exchange words. You know, let's have conversations. Let us connect. That's the only way I can grow. But then we also have to look forward to Wednesday. I know we have Wednesday. We have Newcastle, a very big bowl full of meat. That's Newcastle for me because I'm just going there to enjoy myself, to eat and to enjoy and to laugh and drink. So please don't forget to like my videos, comment, subscribe on every of my platforms, Substack, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram as well, and keep following me on this journey. I love you all. Thank you to all my subscribers and followers on Facebook and YouTube. One love.